Welcome back. As you can see on screen, today we are starting a new playlist called Python Beginner Boost. In this playlist, we will learn some concepts of Python starting from what is Python, what are the advantages of using Python, how to install Python in your computer or operating system along with VS Code, which is a code editor to write our code and execute the code. And we will see lots of concept in upcoming videos. So let's start with what is Python. So before we delve into Python's feature, let's briefly understand what Python is. Python is a high level interpreted programming language developed by Guido van Rossum and released in 1991. It emphasizes code readability and allows developer to express their logics in few lines of code compared to other programming language. Python's versatility makes it suitable for a wide range of applications like web development, game development, artificial intelligence, machine learning, or application development for desktop. So now we know what is Python. Let's learn about why to choose Python or what are the advantages of Python. As you can see on screen, there are Python advantages listed. The first one is simple and readable syntax. As I already told you, the syntax of Python are easy and readable, and they are more like English language, and they are very easy to understand. So if a person wants to learn Python or any programming language, then Python could be a great starting point to learn a programming language and then build upon it. Now, the second advantage is large standard library. So, Python comes with a vast standard library that provides pre-built modules for various tasks, enabling developer to accomplish more with less code. So, there are expert developer which have already created modules which you can directly use in your Python code to develop the functionality without writing much code by directly using the modules or libraries available. Now the third advantage is community support. So as we already know, Python is a very popular programming language and there are lots of developers using it. So we will see if we are facing any issues with our code, we can directly search it on Google and we will find the solution for that, or we can ask the AI tools like ChatGPT for our queries and we will be able to get those answers. So there are large number of developers which are actively contributing to the language development and provide support through forums and online resources. Now the next advantage is cross platform compatibility. As you can see, so the Python code can be run on any operating system like Windows, Ubuntu, or macOS. And the last but not the least advantage is versatility. As I already told you, Python can be used for wide range of applications such as web development, game development, etc. As we have already understand what is Python and now we already know why to use Python. Now let's learn about how to install Python. So to get started with Python, you need to install it on your computer. So for that, we will visit the Python website. So you have to search for Python on the Google Chrome or any browser of your choice and click on the first link, which is welcome to python.org. From there, you have to click on downloads and select the operating system. Like here you are seeing lots of operating system which are Windows, macOS and other platform. So if you are using Windows, you need to click on Windows and then you can download the installer, then follow the installation instruction and you will be ready to write your first Python program. So after installing the Python on your operating system, you need to download VS Code, which is a code editor which we will use to write our code and execute our code there. So you need to search for VS Code on the Google Chrome or any browser of your choice and then click on the first link and then click on download, and here you will see the choice of operating system. So if you are using Windows, then you can download it from here. Similarly for Linux or Mac OS. So after downloading VS Code and Python, now we can start with actual development or writing our code. And the first thing which we will learn is the print statement. So now let's explore one of the most basic yet essential concept in Python, the print statement. It is used to display output on the screen. It allows us to see the result of our program and is particularly helpful for debugging and understanding the flow of our code in our Python language. So let's start with it. As you can see on my screen, the syntax for writing print statement is print, then bracket, after that single quote or double quote, and the thing which you want to print in screen. As you can see here, I want to print hello world on screen, so I have written hello world, and then we have to close those inverted commas or single quote or double quote, and after that we have to close the bracket. So let's open our VS Code. As you can see, I have already opened the VS Code, and you have to create one folder, so that every day what we will learn, we will create one new folder and write our code in the new file on that folder, and the next day we will again come and create one new folder, and then we will write our code there. So you will be easily able to track what you learn on which day. So this is day 1, so I created a folder with the name day 1, and here you need to click on new file. As we are trying to learn about print statement, so let's give the name of file as hello underscore world and dot py. So py is the extension for Python code, so dot py is Python. Now as we already understand how to write print statement, so let's write the print statement. So print and then brackets, and after that single quote or double quote, so I am using double quotes here, and we will write hello world, and let's save it. Now to execute the Python code, you have two choices. One is you can use the command to run the code, or you can directly run from here. So let's first start with the command. For that you have to write python 3, after that the name of the file. So here the name of the file is hello underscore world dot py, python 3, then we need to give a space, and then name of the file hello underscore world dot py. And now let's click or type enter, and you can see hello world is printed on my terminal. Let's also try to run our code from this run without debugging. So let's click on this run without debugging, and as you can see, hello world is printed along with the path. So where my code is residing, it is also printed, and the output of the code is also printed. Now let's try to write some more print statement. So I will write print my name, which is Shubham Lashkan, and let's also write one more statement, which is subscribe to my YouTube channel. So if you are loving this content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also share with your friend, and also learn in public. So whatever you are learning today, try to post about it on the social media channels like Twitter and LinkedIn, so a recruiter will get to know that you are learning something, and will approach you for any job or something. Or I will also retweet your content, so I will be also able to track who are using my playlist and learning from me. So now let's execute this code. We will execute the code using the command line python 3, and then the name of the file hello underscore world dot py, and let's click or type enter. So as you can see, hello world, then my name Shubham Lashkan, after that subscribe to my YouTube channel is printed on screen. Now let's learn about one more concept, and then we will end this video. So next is comment in Python. So to comment your code in Python, you have to write hash and then the comment. So comment is that part of code which is never executed by the compiler. It will not be seen on the screen. It will be not be interpreted by the interpreter. So let's write first program learning a print statement. Let's save it, and now let's execute our code. And once I execute the code, you will see that the first line, which is first program learning print statement, will not be printed on the terminal. And also you are like thinking how I am typing this command very fast. It is because we can directly use the up arrow key to go to that command. As you can see, python 3 hello world is already coming here. So that's how you can do. You can use the up arrow key for that. And after that I will type enter, and as you can see, hello world, my name and subscribe to my YouTube channel is printed on the screen. And the line number 1 is not executed, or the part is not printed on the screen. So that's it in this video. And if you are able to understand the print statement, and you are liking my content, then please like the video, subscribe